Hey folks, we're going to do something a little different today. I know in the past, majority of our videos have been hunting related, but there's several of us on the team that also do a good bit of fishing, and we're trying to get more into the fishing side of things as well. Just to give you some different variety of things and take you along for different things we do on a daily basis. Today we've got two new products in the mail that we've never tried before. Neither one of them have been opened. So we're going to do a quick little unboxing, and then we're going to do two more parts to this video. Each part will be reviewing both of these items. And let me also say before we go any further that we are not sponsored by this company. So I'm going to give an honest review. If it's horrible, I'll tell you it's horrible. If it's the best product I've ever had in my hands, I'm going to tell you it's the best product I've ever had in my hands. Going to shoot you straight. Not gonna lead you astray, not gonna give you a false review. So without further ado, the two items we got in the mail: Kast King Royale Legend bait cast reel and the Kast King Super Power braided line. Alright, so the first product is the Kast King Royale Legend bait cast reel. The first thing I noticed is the packaging. It comes in a really nice cardboard box. It's got instruction booklet, which I haven't read yet, in it. It's more information. And I will say this, they do know how to package their product. This was wrapped in a plastic bag. Then there was bubble wrapped on top of that, and then another coat of plastic, and then it was in the package they shipped it in. So there's no doubt if your postage worker or UPS man gets a little rough with your package, your reel's going to be fine, because they definitely spent some time packaging it, and I was definitely pleased to see that. So whenever you look at the reel, take it out of the box, the first thing I noticed is the really nice finish, kind of a glossy finish, which looks a whole lot nicer than the $39 price tag that I paid for it. It is really, really smooth feeling. There's no play in any of this. I was kind of curious to see if there was going to be some play in the handle, or maybe the spool would have some play in it, and it does not. Or even the drag, and there's none in it either. The button's very smooth. All in all, it feels great right out of the box. And again, this is the Royale Legend from Kast King. It's 11+1 bearing system. It's a 7.0 gear ratio. It's got the magnetic brakes here on the side, and then inside here it has the centrifugal brake system. Here, these little orange switches, you can switch them up or down, and I recommend that if you're going to do that, you either put 2 on or 4 on or none on. And like if you're going to turn 2 on, turn this one on and then this one on. Make sure they're across from each other. I just feel like that, I don't know if that necessarily makes a difference or not, but I feel like that's the way it was designed and meant to do. Spool looks really nice. It is really, really lightweight. Like super, super lightweight. It spins really, really smooth. I'm very happy with the way it's machined, and again, this is the first time I've ever seen one or had my hands on one. So I'm very pleased with the finish and the design of this, and it's definitely not what I was expecting out of a $39 reel. Over here with your drag, it does have the clicks, which I do like, so you can hear how much you're adjusting it each time. The foam handles are something that I don't know how I'm going to like yet. They look nice, they feel nice, but I've only ever used cork handles or hard plastic handles, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about those. I'm interested to try them out and see, but all in all, this looks like a great reel. Second product is the Super Power braided line from Kast King. I went with the 20-pound braid in the smoke gray color. This is 327 yards of braid, and I paid right around $9 for it. You cannot beat that. You cannot get another roll of braided line, 330 yards of it, for $9 to my knowledge. And the color's pretty cool. I like it. I went with the smoke gray. They have several different colors. They've got the moss green. I can't remember all the other ones. Those are the two I decided from, and I went with the smoke gray. So I'm really interested to try this stuff out. I'm a big fan of the spider wire, and I use it a lot. And this looks and feels very, very similar to that, which gets me pretty excited because of the price tag on this is a whole lot cheaper. It's a non-coated braid. It's just straight braid. 20-pound test. I'm interested to see how it holds up. I've heard that the color fades on it a little bit. That's not an issue for me. I guess some people are very particular about their braid and they don't want it fading color wise, but I don't have a problem with it. So we'll see how it holds up. So this is going to be the first part of a 3-part series. This is going to be the introduction, and then there'll be 2 more parts. One reviewing the Kast King Royale Legend baitcast reel, and then a separate part reviewing the Kast King braid that we got. So I'm excited to try these products out, put them to the test, and give you an honest review. So far out of the box, I have no complaints. You know, 5 out of 5 stars, I'd say, on both products, just off of what I've got right now. 5 out of 5 when you open the box and first impressions. So I'm excited to get them on the water, excited to hook up with some fish with them and see what I actually think about them in use. So let us know if you like these review style videos. Let us know if you want to see more fishing videos. We plan on incorporating some fishing into the show, which, don't forget, starts in July. We're excited about that and hope you guys will join us and watch it and follow along with us as we take you along for the ride. And we're also going to try to do some more review videos as we get new products in. We at least, the thing about it is, when I go to buy a new product, the first thing I do is I get on YouTube or Google and type such and such product review. Every time, I'm not going to lie. And that helps me make my decision if I'm going to purchase it or not, especially if I'm torn between 2 different items. So hopefully this video will be a help to someone. And again, we're not sponsored by Kast King. I've never used a Kast King product before in my life. Today's the first time I've ever touched one. First time I've ever seen one with my own eyes. So they're not paying us anything to tell you this stuff. We're going to give you an honest review. And hope you guys have a good week, and check back in pretty soon. Hopefully in the next couple days I'll be able to get the next 2 parts done. So check back in for that, and have a good week.